Good afternoon, Professor Scott Campbell. Today, I'll be performing my MRK200 IMC assignment number 2. I have a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. Today, I'll be going through 5 concepts for each of the 2 artifacts that I've selected, obviously one being IRL and one being digital. The overview, the target audience, the IMC objective or ADA, the message, communication, IMC integration, and finally, my evaluation, how I see the 2 artifacts, how beneficial, where they can improve, and the overall evaluation. Well, my name is Matteo Di Placido, as I always seem to forget. This is Someone Smart's quote. Most of the questions could be answered correctly if they involve the customer. I don't know who said this, but it sounds pretty smart, so I added it. Let's begin. Here's my photo. Obviously, there's me in the bottom left corner with my thumbs up just to prove that it is really me. I'll let it sit for a little bit, let it marinate. And there we go. The overall background and overview. So this poster obviously advertises karate training for children. You see a lot of kids in the karate pose with the karate outfits on. It helps to foster the discipline, gain confidence, and provide fitness for these young kids. The print advertising, obviously being on a poster, attracts the children as well as parents as they're walking by. As I said, it illustrates the children being in a karate pose, but it also shows that they're empowered and it's in skill building. They're learning something new. A lot of the kids were wearing the belts, a blue belt. That's not really the highest belt that you could get, but it shows that you could get to that part by having an instructor that is a black belt. On there, there's a large phone number in bright or dark letters. Also, an arrow that goes into the gym where it is located. It serves as a call to action. My experience of finding it, obviously, I was going to the gym. I parked my car, got out, boom, it's the first thing you see. It's very hard to miss when you get out of the car. When you're driving, it's a little bit tougher. I didn't really see it until I got out. The target audience. So I broke it down to 4 segmentations. First is geographic. It was placed in a very strategic part where the gym is located and on a busy sidewalk, a busy road like Yonge Street. Cars, people are walking every single day. You're bound to get some customers at some point. The behavior segmentation, it obviously seeks parents to enroll their kids into karate, get the extracurriculars in. No parent really wants to see their kids on their phone all day. They want them to explore and try new things. And karate is one of those things where your kids are in a good hands. The demographic, it promotes fitness, gives discipline, provides the confidence, obviously is targeted for a younger age child. I think on the photo, I would go at around 5 and up. Obviously, a 5-year-old is not going to sign up. It's for the parents, but it shows who's going to be in the dojo. It's going to be kids, not really adults. The psychographic, it's for parents who want their kids to be mature for their age. Karate, as well as any martial art, is very, very personal growth based as well as physical, but mainly personal based. You are taught to respect your coach just as much as your opponent. IMC objective. Obviously, IDA, awareness. The awareness, you see it. It's very colorful, very, very yellow in your face as soon as you park the car. It is used to inform the parents about the classes that are going on. And it moves into the next to interest the parents. It highlights strength, focus, respect, and it gets the parents thinking about, should I put my kids in there? It persuades with the fire, the empowerment, the confidence building, the family-friendly environment. It's a very tight gym. On the sign above the gym, it says it's a family. It's not just a local gym, it's a family. Finally, as I said, the call to action, it prompts parents to get their kids enrolled in the program, enrolled in the karate. With the arrow or the phone number, this is a call to action. Communication. So the communication message that I came up with was an opportunity for children to join karate training classes, emphasizing benefits for physical and personal development. Some key messages that I took away from knowing karate as well as seeing the sign. It's very empowerment and confidence based. It gives discipline and respect. It provides physical fitness and builds strength. And it's in a family-friendly environment, like I said. For digital marketing, something that the business could come up with was posting social media posts online in the group of Aurora. You see on Facebook, they have these communities for different areas in the city. Aurora would be a perfect thing to just post a video or post a photo of what goes on to get the parents intrigued. For direct marketing, maybe putting something on a doorstep, going into mailboxes, sending flyers through there. Overall, my evaluation, I broke it down into 4 parts. Was it attention grabbing? I would say so if you're parked and going to the gym. Without a doubt, you're going to see it. If you're driving, you're not really looking to the side. It is on the lower end of like towards the ground. But if you're getting out, you'll definitely see it. Is it relevant? Karate really isn't one of the most relevant sports. Like you think basketball, hockey, soccer, those are more relevant. And the poster did look a bit outdated. It could use some touch-ups. Was it memorable? Not really. If you're going to the gym and see it a lot, you're going to remember it. However, it's very easy forgotten and persuasive. Maybe if I was older and I had a kid, I would recommend it to somebody else, one of my buddies whose kid's like an instigator, and I'd promote him to get into those karate classes. On to the next artifact. Here it is. It's my digital photo. Let it sit for a little bit. All right, let's begin. So the Heinz tomato advertisement really focuses on how premium and popular their Heinz tomato truly is. The tangy flavor is from the red color on the tomato when it's really ripe. It gives it that flavor that Heinz is known for. Heinz has a commitment with high quality tomatoes, and this just shows it's in a natural area. It's in a farm. It's not like it's in a compound where there's machinery around. You know you're getting it from the ground. Heinz aims to establish trust with the customer. I found it was a paid advertisement spotted on my For You page on TikTok. So obviously they paid for their advertisement to be there. The target audience. So as well, 4 segments. For geographic, it really focuses on countries where ketchup is popular. I believe it's worldwide. It's obviously made for the consumption. So it's going to be eaten everywhere. Just the TikTok video really came to mind where if you want ketchup, choose Heinz. For behavioral, it targets regular ketchup consumers. I believe for a purchase occasion, maybe when you run out, I feel like ketchup's something that everybody has, but maybe instead of getting a different ketchup, you'll get Heinz. Instead of French's, you'll get Heinz. For demographic, the age, I feel that every age is acceptable. I know young kids love it with their fries, old people love it with everything. So gender, not really any, male, female. Income, ketchup is basically affordable, I feel like, for everybody. It's not as expensive. The education, if you have a high school education, I feel like you have enough money to buy ketchup. For psychographic, a lifestyle where you cook at home or you're eating at home. So you're not going out because when you're out, the store will provide you with the ketchup packet. This is for you to eat at home. Number 3, objective. Obviously, the IDA, it raises awareness about their commitment for high quality tomato. It educates the entire world that they expertise in having great quality tomato. Obviously, in the video, it said this is a real job, so they do care for their product. It creates an audience interest. It makes them think, hey, do they really do this? Do they really? Let me test it out. Let me see the difference. It gets the curiosity out of the customer. For desire, it encourages association with Heinz ketchup. It creates a superior taste to the other companies. Finally, action. Maybe this ad will change your mind and think, hey, I should get that Heinz ketchup. They're so premium. It's so quality. I need it. Number 4 is communication. The commitment to quality, they emphasize their dedication in finding excellence by showing how serious they take finding tomatoes. It shows caring for their product and their customers. They obviously don't want any concerns and they want customer satisfaction. It shows trust, reliability, and it creates integrated communications. They want to be completely transparent with their customer and showing how serious they take it. Finally, my evaluation, obviously attention grabbing. I was very curious when I was watching it. I want to understand more. I want to do more research. Was it relevant? I think so. I think today a lot of foods are processed. However, Heinz is showing that they really care about their product. Was it memorable? Personally, I think it was very memorable. I don't really stop and look at ads and do as much research as I did. I do look at them, however, not to this extent. And I wasn't just saying that because I was doing an assignment on it. wasn't persuasive. I was watching it in bed. It didn't really make me want to get out of bed to go buy some Heinz. But maybe the next time when I run out, I will go pick up some Heinz because they're using higher quality. Thank you for listening. We finally made it to the end of my presentation. If you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.